ancient ritual of toasting each other, that at once it brings us closer to the morality of our ancestors while forging the relationship of the future. So I believe that's why toasting and toasting with Moutai is perfectly capture the spirit of China. So actually, during the both visit of Nixon and also Obama to China, Moutai was used at the national banquet for our prime ministers and our president to toast with the US president. This is because Moutai has always been considered a very important national symbol of China. But it is also being enjoyed by many common Chinese folks when they have a special occasion that they want to celebrate with each other. And it is also widely being consumed in business dinner in China. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the toasting rules, and also why it makes it a bit of an art form. So I have a glass here, which you will find on your table. Everyone should have one of this. It's a glass that's specifically designed and invented by Moutai. It is the perfect size, not too much, not too little, that when you drink it, afterwards you will smell a fantastic aroma from this glass. So in China, people drink baijiu at room temperature. They drink it during mealtime mostly, and most importantly, they drink sitting in a group setting, just like what we have right now, and toasting each other. And the first rule, when you fill the glass, you have to fill it to the rim. Anything less or anything more seems a little bit inappropriate. Well, I just talked about respect and sincerity. So for you to show your respect, you should fill it to the rim. So that's the first rule to remember. The second rule, because when you toast as a guest, you normally want to show your respect to the host, so you will try to lower your glass to show that respect. But your host always only want to be nice back. And also sometimes if you're not toasting the host, toasting other guests, it's about seniority. That is in terms of the more senior people on the table, the ladies. So you show your respect by lowering your glass. That's the second rule. And the third rule is never leave your comrade's glass empty. So you have to take care of yourself and the people around you. So if you see your glass empty, you should fill it for sure. But then don't forget, the people on your left and the people on the right, if their glass is empty, remember to help them fill it. Okay? So remember that rule for tonight as well.
Oh my goodness.
The fourth rule is never drink alone during the dinner. What's the fun in that? So every time you drink, toast someone. And if someone toasts you, you should toast back. Well, not immediately, but a little bit later. Preferably not when this person is filled with food in their mouths. And then the last rule, well, the rules that we should do is not to toast before the host. The rule is the host of the dinner should be the first one to toast. He typically will toast one to the entire table, or even sometimes to everyone here. And then he may then have one or two individual toasts with a guest right next to him. Then after 3 toasts by the host, then it's a fair game for everyone. Then you can start toasting. You can also walk to the other table and toast someone that you want to have a conversation with. So that is some of the important rules that we should remember.